afternoon, everyone. This is Jared Rand, and welcome to the Global Guided Meditation Call, 3 p.m. Eastern, Saturday, October 13th. Imagine for an instant that we are in a euphoric peace. Imagine that everywhere you walk with your feet on solid ground, every ocean that you traverse, every body of water is euphoric peace. And the effects of that affects all of the inhabitants of this planet Earth. Now, I don't know if any of you have experienced euphoria, natural euphoria, without it being induced by any outside chemical, but euphoria is a feeling of complete happiness and peace. It's a feeling of lightness. I don't go by Webster's Dictionary's definition. I go by heart-mind definition. And it is a wonderful enlightenment of body, mind, and spirit. All of the peoples of this planet are in reverence to each other. We all communicate with our hearts to each other to become one. And becoming one means that we are vibrating on a level unprecedented in human history, where we levitate and float together, we flow together, we assist each other together. We are in a continual blossoming of euphoric peace. And when this happens, because it's going to happen, it's in the process of happening, you will all of a sudden realize that all the things that you felt or thought that you wanted all of a sudden begin to have no impact or meaning. And you begin to understand the true existence of you. And that is to serve. We are all here to serve one another, to assist, to help. And collectively, because it takes all of us, not a handful here and a handful there. It takes each and every single one of us to complete the circle. And we are quickly approaching that. We are quickly accelerating to that happening. And imagine yourself without one want, without one need, without one desire. That you have become so complete and so content that your only wish is to be. And I know that some of you are closely approaching that euphoria. And it totally separates you, all of us, as we rise, as we elevate and float up together, from this three-dimensional world. From all of the entanglements, all of the matrices, all of the movie is left behind. And as you move out of it, you kind of look back, you turn and you look back at it, and you realize that all it was an artificial construct to keep you confused and delayed in your evolution, in your ascension. Imagine that, to have that clarity, to have that knowing of just absolute euphoric bliss, knowing that you are free completely from that bondage. And as we begin the meditation today in euphoric peace, you will begin to feel new, regenerated, period. And light, floating like a feather. And this is for all inhabitants of this planet. This is for all civilizations throughout this galaxy, throughout the universes, that may be in a prison as well. So we give this of ourselves to nurture and serve each other and to assist with any civilization that's in need of our help. Because remember, we are all connected. It does not matter if you're Pleiadian, Andromedan, Arcturian. We are all connected. Everywhere. From all that there is, all that there has been, and all that there ever will be. If you will, go to a place where you will not be interrupted, which I'm sure most of you are. And as I talk, begin, relax. Feel that euphoria. Feel that ease saturating you. Feel that comfort, the nurturing, support, caring, and just relax into it, embrace it. And as you relax, you're going to want to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. You breathe in, you hold it 1001, 1002, 1003. And let go out the mouth. You want to do this 3 to 6 times. As you're breathing in through the nose, you're breathing in euphoria, euphoric peace, a heightened feeling, a loving, a deep nurturing, a releasing feeling. Imagine being, not just feeling, but being totally free, completely free. We're talking about all of these physical entrapments and hanging weight on us, gone. And as you breathe it in, the attachment to that is bliss, prosperity, wonderful, magnificent riches and wealth, caring, peace, the euphoria of peace. As you exhale, you are letting go of all of these things that we've been trained to believe that we need through our egos. Imagine that. Imagine letting go of all of that with total security, total support, total nurturing, and this euphoria that is within you. Now we turn and we absorb ourselves into the heart-mind. We go through the chest into the heart-mind. And as we go into the heart-mind, we're going up, but we're actually going deep and up. And as we do, we come to an area where we are totally encapsulated with golden white pink light of Prime Source Creator God's eternal love. Emerald green healing flaming light of Archangel Raphael. Purple transmuting flame, violet ray. All of these swirling about us, inside, through us, saturating every molecule, every cell. Just imagine that, feel it, with the euphoria. And as you go in, you look and you see your higher self, and you immediately blend, join in with your higher self. We are in immediate communication with all of our higher selves, and as well as those that we have asked permission to communicate with. Arm in arm, hand in hand, we begin to levitate. We begin to float up. As we begin to float up above the planet, we begin to feel this intensity of the brightness of our light. And we call upon all of the light beings throughout this solar system, throughout this galaxy, the Milky Way galaxy, throughout all the galaxies and all the universes. We call upon them to join us in this meditation. And we feel them coming in. They are of eternal love and from eternal love. And as they come in, we feel them come in, around us, with us. Arm in arm, hand in hand. We call upon all of the archangels, the cherubim and the seraphim, all of the angels of eternal love, from eternal love, to join us in this meditation. We call upon the Ascended Masters, Saint Germain, Sananda, El Morya, Maitreya, Buddha, Kuan Yin, Lakshmi. We call upon them, all of love and from eternal love. We call upon all of inner earth and hollow earth, of eternal love, from eternal love, to join us in this meditation. We call upon all of the fairies and the sprites of eternal love, from eternal love, the gnomes. We call upon all loved ones who have passed over, either now or any lifetime that we have existed in, of eternal love, from eternal love, to join us in this meditation. The light that we are emitting is brighter than 1,000 suns. There's no darkness, there is just light. We see our meditative sphere floating above us. It is completely encapsulated with the golden white pink light, Prime Source Creator God's eternal love, emerald green flaming healing light, the purple transmuting flame, and the violet ray. Meditations are in perpetual motion. We can feel the love, the eternal love, emanating from the sphere. And as we hover, we feel the rain saturate the crown of our heads, going through every molecule, every atom of our existence, all the way through, inside and out. We can feel this euphoric peace coming over us, this wonderful prosperity, this deep and easing love, this freeing, this opening up of who we are, of eternal love beings, always to serve. And as we feel ourselves filled and saturated with this euphoric energy, we begin to look down over the planet with Gaia, and we become rays of beautiful golden white pink light, emerald green healing flaming light, purple transmuting flame, violet ray, and the white light of creation. And we just feel it saturate all that exists. We watch as all of humanity is freed, liberated. They're no longer bonded in the movie. They are totally released, and euphoria filling them. You can see a pink crystal mist flowing over the surface and the atmosphere of the planet. This deep, eternal love, this euphoria of peace, saturating all that there is, ever has been, and ever will be. You feel the planet Gaia being saturated with this same mist, sparkling and reflecting. You can see it glittering in the air. This is a deep release for all inhabitants of this planet and all life. I'll join you in the meditation, and I will return to close us out. saturation of peacefulness and peace, great wealth, abundance, prosperity, and riches, total security, calmness,